Okay, so I'm going to talk about the doctrine of sin, the doctrine of human rights, and the doctrine of angels and demons and how they all connect together. Okay, so first I'm going to go individually on like what each is, and then in the end I'll say how they're all like connected. So first, the doctrine of sin. The doctrine of sin teaches that humans were created with good and with value. Sin is when humans turn away from what is good. Sin damages relationships with God, with others, with ourselves, and with everyone around us. So people hurt each other, injustice keeps happening, even good systems fail. Okay, human rights. So every person is born with value and dignity. The value does not disappear when someone does wrong. Like, we're born with it. We have value no matter what we do. People deserve protection from abuse and injustice. In Christian thinking, human dignity comes from being made in the image of God, right? So even sinful people still have worth. Rights exist because people are vulnerable to harm. So sin explains why rights are broken, and human rights exist to protect people in a broken world. Okay, so angels and demons. So every person has value and dignity. They're born with it, right? Sinning doesn't make you less of a valuable person. Like, you're born with value, you always have value, and you always have dignity. The value doesn't disappear in wrongdoing. So people deserve protection from abuse and harm. So in Christian thinking, human dignity means we were made in the image of God. Even sinful people still have worth. Rights exist because people are vulnerable to harm. So sin explains why rights are broken. Human rights exist to protect people in a broken world. Angels and demons. Okay, so angels, so good and evil are not only human ideas. There's a spiritual side to right and wrong. Humans are a part of a larger moral struggle. In Christianity, angels serve good and truth. Demons represent rebellion, lies, and destruction. Okay, so evil can influence people, but it does not remove human responsibility. This means that wrongdoing is not just personal or social, it can also be spiritual. Sin explains why the world is broken, human rights explain why we must be protected, and angels and demons explain why the struggle feels so deep and so serious. So the main idea of it, human rights make sense because humans are both valuable and dangerous, right? If people were only good, rights wouldn't be needed. If people had no value, well, rights wouldn't matter. Sin explains the danger. Human rights protect the value, and angels and demons show that good and evil go beyond individual choices, but go into a spiritual aspect of it. Okay, so why this all matters, the way of thinking leads to humility, responsibility, justice, and awareness. Humility, everyone is affected by sin. Responsibility even is real and must be resisted. Justice, people must be protected. And awareness, the moral life involves more than laws. It involves the heart and the spirit too.